Hello and welcome to another BWhack review. Today we are going to be taking a look at William Byron's Darlington race win from 2023 and the original Jeff Gordon Chromalusion that it's based on. See, the Byron just has the typical 75th anniversary race win box we've seen before, winner sticker 2023, all that good stuff. Got to render the car right there, Hendrick Motorsports standard finish, 75th anniversary. Made it to 1,092 of these things. Standard finish, got the same stuff on the back of the box, register your car at Lionel Garage, and you of course have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. The Jeff Gordon box, obviously being an older box, has much more fun stuff to it. So you got Jeff Gordon, DuPont Chromalusion, picture of the car back there getting a pit stop. Then you can read what the Chromalusion car was about if you want to see that, back in the day. Action Performance Companies, got the same stuff on this side, got Action Performance Companies again, and your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here are the cars themselves. Now, right away, I'm just going to say this. No, the colors of these do not match, but I don't think they're supposed to match. Because the Byron diecast is exactly how it looked. They got the exact paint chip from Lionel, or from Hendrick to Lionel, and this is exactly how the Byron looks. Like, it looks like this in photos. This is exactly correct to the Byron. I don't think the colors even technically matched, like, on the real cars. Like, I don't think that the color on the Byron was the exact same paint they used back in 1998. Like, both of these look accurate to their own years. As if you look at photos of either of these cars, they both look accurate. So I don't think they're supposed to match. Because I just see people, like, you know, whining that they don't match and Lionel sucks. And it's like, they don't. This is not a Lionel mistake right here. Lionel got this as accurate as they possibly could, because this is exactly what the Byron looked like. So I just feel like getting that out of the way right now. The Byron does, of course, come with a few things. You have your 75th anniversary sticker. And here's your race winning stat card, if you want to see that. One of Byron's many kind of hashtag stolen wins from 2023. Why don't we start, of course, with the Byron diecast. They did do a good job. The paint does change. Goes from yellow to red to brown to all that. He said Lionel did a fantastic job recreating how the Byron looked. This is honestly more accurate to probably what the color actually did look like than that did, because, you know, it is color changing, so you never know, but, like, that car, you know, looks way more red than I'm pretty sure it really was, at least from this angle. But said, Lionel did a good job recreating this color. It is color changing, it's metallic, it looks good. Hope it's coming across on camera. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Axalta and NASCAR 75th anniversary. That's there because, you know, on the original car, it had the 50th anniversary logo on the hood. Got a Chevy bow tie on the nose, which looks kind of funny to see on modern cars, right above the other Chevy bow tie. Got number 24 in Hendrick Motorsports. Down the side, you have Axalta, you got Liberty University, you got City Chevrolet, Hendrick Motorsports, and Raptor King of Tough. It's cool to see the retro logos down there. On the seat post, you have HendrickCars.com, got Valvoline, and in memory of somebody. Can't quite tell who that is. Somebody tell me in the comments who that is. Got 3 winner stickers right there. On the B post, you have Chevrolet, Axalta, Cincinnati, Climb, Freightliner, Mack Tools, and Siemens. William Byron's name on the name rail right there. I know NASCAR doesn't allow it, but it would have been nice to put the 75th logo kind of like on the A post where the 50th logo used to be. I don't know. Has your regular contingencies and such. Beyond that, William Byron's name on the windshield. On the back, you got Chevrolet Camaro ZL1, Axalta.com, number 24 in Valvoline. Got Axalta on the deck lid. This is number 410. And you got the same stuff down the other side of the car. Take a look under the hood. So you got Chevy, Axalta, Liberty University, Wix filters, and Valvoline down there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. No deck lid. The roof flaps, of course, do open. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. As you can see, being a race one, it does have the shredded burnout tires, which we seem to see way less on the next gens. We've seen a couple of the flat tires on next gens, but we don't really see many like shredded tires. But anyways, let's get down to damage and such. With the metallic color, you can't really see as much of the dirt and grime inside the actual metallic paint, but you can see it is still here. Front has a bunch of dirt and grime and rubber buildup and all that. The whole car is covered in confetti, as you can see. You see that the rims do have these like colored ribbons on the spokes of the rim? Hendrick's been doing that a lot for some reason. A lot of the Hendrick raced versions are showing up with this. It is a cool little detail. Once again, does prove that Lionel can 100% print on the rims, so can you please go back to, printing on the chrome rims for the Penske cars? But anyways, so you got the retro Goodyear text. The lettering is a little bit rubbed off. A few marks and stuff. A little bit of a mark there around the wheel well. Some of the dirt and stuff through Hendrick and everything. The lettering's pretty much rubbed off with the white on this. I'm not sure why they make it so bright white. It's supposed to be like wear and like, brake dust and such, but I don't think it's supposed to be quite as white as they make it usually. See the back has a few little marks and stuff, has a little like tow hook or whatever down there too. More confetti and such. You see the right rear, he did get a little bit of a Darlington stripe at some point during the race. And that's about it for damages. So why don't we move over to the original Jeff Gordon Chromalusion diecast. As you can see, nice metallic color changing goodness. I've always loved this car. I'm glad they brought this back in one way, shape, or form, because this has always been one of my favorite Jeff Gordon paint schemes of all time. Just the color changing metallic. You know how much I love metallic colors, and this one changes color and is very metallic. So very cool there. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have DuPont. Got the 50th anniversary of NASCAR right there. Chevrolet Monte Carlo number 24. Down the side, you have DuPont Automotive Refinishes. Got Quaker State down there. So you got Ideas, Pepsi, Kellogg's Frosted Flake Mini Wheats. Got Haas CNC, Pedigree, and GMAC. A lot of people forget that Mars used to actually sponsor Hendrick. On the C post, you have Slick 50, 1-800-MARROW-2. On this B post, you got Ideas, AC Delco, and Hendrick. Has the 50th anniversary logo right there. Just have the Winston Cup and Bull Pull Award and all that. On the back, you have DuPont Automotive Refinishes, number 24, 50th anniversary, and Quaker State. Got the Chevy bow tie back there. On the deck lid, you have a DuPont oval. Obviously, this is long before they did roof logos or anything, or DIN numbers in the back for that matter. Got the same stuff down the other side. Take a look under the hood. Got nothing on the other side of the hood. There you can see the engine detail under there. Deck lid, of course, does open back then. Got your typical fuel cell and such back there. This is before the ARCs had working roof flaps. And there's the inner side of the car if you want to see that. Before they even did the sticker tires too. Just have the nice black chassis. Just a really cool throwback. I'm always happy when a really good throwback wins the race. Like I said, this was one of Byron's many kind of stolen wins this year. I don't know what it was with Byron this year, but he seemed to just he was never the fastest car except for Watkins Glen. 90% of his wins this year was just something crazy happens at the end of the race. In this case, it was the Ross Chastain, Kyle Larson wrecking each other. Then you also had the Truex running out of talent, big one, where he took out Logano and took out half the field for no reason. And then what happens? There's Byron with his only opposition being a wrecked, damaged Kevin Harvick in the Sunny D car. So he basically had no opposition in this race. But it happened so many times last year. He said, I'm pretty sure every single one of his wins was a right place, right time, come out at the end, Kevin Harvick, the closer type win. It was just so weird. Texas, you had Larson and Bubba getting together, and Larson wrecked himself, and then Byron was just right there to, squeak past Bubba and take the win. Phoenix, Harvick was about to win in the Hunt Brothers car, and then Harrison Burton wrecks, as he usually does, with 5 laps to go, and then what happens on the restart? Kevin Harvick loses a couple spots on pit road. There's Byron. It's just funny. It was just really entertaining how it's every time there was a win at the very end, it was always Byron. Atlanta, you had an amazing, exciting race. Byron spins, then there's a caution. He happens to stay out, and what happens? It rains right after. He really had the golden horseshoe as who's that? Kevin Harvick coined that? Jeff Gordon? Whoever coined that. But if you want this car as a brand new release, you can get it right now. This car, I think, will get rare, just being a popular paint scheme like this. There is a clean version of the Chromalusion Throwback, so if you don't want the race version for whatever reason, you do have a clean option. I wonder if the clean version and the race version are different colors at all. Because I know for this race version, they 100% got the exact paint chip Hendrick used. I wonder if the clean version, they also had that ready to go or not. That'd be interesting to see. Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think it's changed all there is to say. This has been our review of William Byron's Axalta Chromalusion Throwback from 2023. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.